There's a lot that she went through that you could hear that she was holding back and that she was actively trying to do it. Our Traded Truth interview was insane. I flew out to Houston to do that shit. We sat on the rooftop and had the city of Houston's landscape and skyline right behind us. I love it when people send me money. It's dope. Fuck her trolls. Straight pieces of shit. Butterfly, thank you for becoming a member. I see a lot of people saying that this was Krishan's best interview. I wonder what was some of her other good interviews that I could watch. Yeah, that's just those toxic ass men. I never heard that Wack put hands in her. Definitely gonna bring Krishan back. She didn't leave for a while. We kicked it for a while. The topic is life. Let me see what we got here. Wilson vibes, I love you, but you timed me out in air. I was talking to a hater, not you. Oh shit, my bad, Wilson. My apologies. Monica, thank you. Krishan really is a sweetheart. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean that, like, I know she doesn't have her own flaws. I'm sure she's not simple to deal with all the time. Neither is any woman or any man for that matter, right? Like, I'm sure she isn't perfect. You know, we've watched a lot of her, you know, but she's trying to figure it out. And she was thrust into the public's eye. Like, that shit makes it way worse. Because now you feel like you always have to fucking do something, or you always have to be in front of the light. Like, you can't be. This is why I've always been so anti. Like, I want to make the money. I don't want to become famous. I don't want the people to know me, and it's because, like, I don't want to walk outside and have a bad fucking day and then have people asking me questions and then somehow supposed to be acting fucking normal. I don't want to have some, like, imagine living your whole life playing pretend in front of people because you don't want to show them that you're angry and you're human. Imagine that shit. That shit would be fucking nuts. Because that's what your mindset should be. Thank God I was wrong and that baby is healthy. But y'all would, like, the haters are really just pray that something's wrong. You hope something's wrong with that baby so bad you will send prayers out so you could be right. Some of y'all just want to be right so fucking bad. And the baby is really none of nobody's fucking business. Like, why in the world do you think that that baby has anything to do with you? Thank you, Evelyn. You know how shitty your life has to be to talk shit about a baby? Come on, bro. Nah, you're wrong. These haters are doctors. They got full PhDs. Trent, why do I interview Charleston after he disagrees what he's saying? But I am gonna tell you that his whole message of everything he's ever said was to put a mirror in front of our communities to say, y'all sit there and you only worship like somebody famous is. Like, you got to hear what he's saying. Y'all only sit there and say anything about that baby, but you won't post about your friend that lost their child, and you won't go as hard for your friend or somebody in your community that lost a child. You'll only go hard because somebody was a famous rapper or everybody knew who they were, and that's the only time people go hard. You know what I mean? Like it's people really do this shit all the time. Y'all go way harder. He said it. He was like, I just can't stand it, bro, because these people.
Don't get fooled by phone scammers. ReversePhone.com can help you see who's behind that number.
They won't give their mom fucking $50. Truly are, because a lot of the shit you see on the internet, I promise you, people just know how to make money, and they'd rather make the money. Same thing as the judgment. And I get it, again, I really genuinely get it that some people don't want to look past any of it. That's fine. I can't sit there and talk shit to you about it, because he does say a lot of wild shit. But that motherfucker is a genius at getting your attention to give you a message. You know, he'll say something outlandish, say his message, cameras will turn off, and he'll be like, I really don't feel that way, but that's the only way they were going to hear what I was going to say, so fuck it. When a woman raises a child alone, they're way more, it's like 30% more likely to end up in jail, because a man needs to be there, and not a boy. A man needs to be there to put discipline.